right, let's welcome SABC Digital News producer, Mr. Tshepiso Moche. Tshepiso, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, Alicia.
All right, we'll talk to you in a short moment. Let me first introduce on the main set my political analyst today, Ms. Lebohang Pheko, as well as Professor Tshepiso Moche. Ladies and gentlemen, good to have you both.
Thank you for inviting us.
All right, Tshepiso, take it away. What were the big hashtags this week?
Well, Alicia, there were quite a lot of hashtags trending on social media this week, but one of them was Dineo, tropical cyclone Dineo, which hit parts of Mozambique and later on moved to Limpopo and hit parts of Mpumalanga, and it has since claimed 7 lives, destroyed property, and left scores of people injured. And here are some of the hashtags that were trending on Twitter.
I can see this is some of the damage, obviously, from the pictures that were tweeted.
Yes.
What are people saying on Twitter, Tshepiso?
Well, events at tweeted Minister Kigaba saying, Dineo has no place in the world, let it dissipate, let it not stay in Mozambique either.
Any more tweets you got on that?
Yes, this one is from @Mary_Jane SA saying, anyone in Limpopo Mpumalanga to update us on the impacts of Dineo thus far.
Absolutely. At least people, are actually using social media to actually give each other warnings. Let's take this tweet as well. What is it saying there, Tshepiso?
Well, this one is from Daniel Heyman saying, as a direct result of Cyclone Dineo, we have had 98 millimeters of rain in the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
Looks like more to come today.
Wow, I suppose it's good news around the rain level. What did you make about, the social media reactions about Dineo on social media?
I was amused by the whole notion that if she was called Doris, she would have come on time and she wouldn't be so chaotic. But I think it was useful for us to raise awareness and to raise consciousness about what's happening. My concern was, of course, some of the false information, because some old footage was being flighted, which was very alarming, purporting to be happening currently, when it was in fact, footage from
and it can scare people,
10, 20 years ago, which, we've got enough going on here and now without peddling old news.
We don't need to be alarmed. Prof, a very quick one from you.
Well, I think for those people who still doubted climate change, we better get real, because we see it's actually happening.
Yeah.
And we better get prepared to anticipate and to know that it's going to hit us hard.
Well, hopefully this will be, bring some relief to the current drought that the country is currently experiencing. Let's move on to the next big hashtag, Tshepiso. What was it?
The second one was a competition commission.
Yeah, and we're talking about that later on in the show. So make it brief. Let's talk about the social media reactions. What were people saying about this?
Well, people saying they wish that they're saying 10% is not, the 10% turnover is not enough. And here, this tweet says, CEOs of the bank involved should be arrested. That would send a strong message to other banks that would send a strong message to other banks. Thank you, Competition Commission.
Yeah, more tweets on that one.
And this one is from Katao Hendrik saying, the Competition Commission in SA is doing a sterling job. They should also investigate private security companies on black and white salaries.
What did you make of these developments, Prof? I know we're going to talk about it in greater detail on the show. Just a quick one.
What was most interesting is the absence of the loud voices around corruption.
Yeah.
I've not seen noise coming from Corruption Watch. I've not heard the Nelson Mandela coming out. I've not heard the Freedom Under Law and all the usual noisemakers around the issue of corruption.
Yeah.
Suddenly, when it comes to the banks and the private sector, there's silence. But they let a black person or Lebuang lose 20 rands. You can rest assured that there'll be lifestyle audits that will be called for.
Lebuhang, a quick one. I know we're still going to discuss it later.
We will discuss it. I mean, I think some of the same, but also to say that it illustrates that this is a global phenomenon.
Yeah.
And that we need to locate this within so much that has been happening, other investigations, and that we have to be much clearer about the impact of, and our own checks and balances in dealing with collusion, because it is far more widespread than we would like to believe. It's everything. It's petrol, it's the guy who's selling bread, and ultimately, obviously, it's consumers who get kicked in the teeth.
Absolutely. Tshepiso, take us through our final big hashtag of this week. I hope it is sports news for the guys. What do you think?
Actually, the last one is about Mamelodi Sundowns. The hashtag CAF Super Cup. Yesterday, Mamelodi Sundowns beat TP Mazembe 1-0 at Loftus Versfeld, and they are now Super Cup champions. And these are some of the tweets that that were sent out on Twitter. Here is a tweet from Slim Manamela congratulating at official PSL defending champions at Masandawana for winning CAF Super Cup 2017. And the next one is from
Dukezi
_com,
yeah.
saying congratulations to Masandawana, hashtag CAF Super Cup
Abafana
winners.
style, yeah.
And
the
the last
final one?
is from @Mr_Mbambisa saying Pito's profile right now is on fire. Hashtag CAF Super Cup.
Prof, I know you're not a big sports fan, but what did you make about these developments on the soccer field yesterday?
Well, I mean, first of all, congratulations to the team. But what I find the most amazing, and which is very good,
Yeah.
is how normal it has become to have a black coach who does so well. There was a time when these things were a debate, that the black coach can do this and all
Yeah.
that. Right now, we no longer even raise it. Because what it also shows that the notion of experience, excellence, is evenly distributed across all people.
Absolutely.
And Pito has actually consistently shown that that myth that was a Verwoodian was always a myth.
Trust you to pick that up, Prof. Lebohang, a quick one.
I know. I'm a footballical,
You're
so
a
I just say
footballical.
halala to the winning team. Halala.
Halala to Bafana Bastel. So do tell our viewers at home where can they get all these stories and more that is on our digital website. Do give them the URL.
Well, they can simply go onto YouTube, search for SABC Digital News, and they get all the latest videos on our YouTube channel.
All
or
right.
alternatively, they can visit www.sabc.co.za/news for the latest news.
All right, well, it's all there, and Media Monitor is going to be there shortly after it finishes at 10 o'clock. After the break.